socialist Bernie Sanders is going into the lion's den. He went on the Joe Rogan Experience only to get smacked down after taking a swing at Elon Musk's foray into politics. Check it out.
We could talk about Elon, but he spent $270 million to elect Trump as president. Okay? I think that's absurd that any one person...
What's the most someone donated towards the Harris campaign?
They spent a lot of money on Harris as well.
They spent $1.5 billion just
combined
over the course of a couple of months.
You got it. All right, let me talk about it. So
Yeah,
I'm not here
let's
just to
talk
say
about
it's
that.
a Republican. That's my point here.
Ooh, I hate to be in the room for that one. All right. Joe Rogan also kept the schooling process going on Bernie as climate change hysteria.
There are some people who think climate change is a hoax. It ain't a hoax.
The reality is that the Earth's temperature has never been static. Scientists have captured the Earth's climate change over the last 485 million years. Here's a surprising place we stand now. So look at the far end of that graph, and you see we're in a cooling period.
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't read that article, but all I can tell you is that we are, in my view, going to see more extreme weather disturbances in the coming years than we have ever.
Kennedy, in his view, what is he, a cloud? He knows what?
I am
the Earth-
251 million years old,
Yes.
Joe. And I will tell you, I have seen bust and boom cycles with the weather. And right now we're going broke because it's hot.
The Earth has had 5 mass extinctions. The Earth is actually allergic to life, it feels like. And it's constantly changing. Antarctica was one time a rainforest. When he gets called out on that, and he's giving him, was that the insult of Rogan presenting factual evidence to Bernie? Was that the rub? Was that the...
Bernie is better than people give him credit for because he just goes,
I didn't read that article.
so he's not going to
In my
comment
view.
on it. Yeah, but Joe Rogan actually made a very good point, and that is the reason you guys go with this climate hysteria is because it makes you a lot of money and it keeps you in power.
Yes.
And Joe Rogan happens to be skeptical of a lot of things, especially politicians from either party, from any party, who are trying to use fear as a way of shaking people down so they have control over their lives. And that's what the climate hysterics are doing. And he's right to call them out for that because that's their bread and butter. That's all they have. From Greta Thunberg to AOC to now Zohran Mamdani, all they have is scaring the living crap out of people because all their other ideas are horrible and truly bankrupt.
Woo!